Hey guys, it's your girl Liz Marie. Today we're going to be doing a little bit something different. I'm bringing to you an entire revamp series. I'm going to start with, this is part 1, so I'm going to show you how I got my wig to go from this to this. So if you're interested, just stay tuned. The two colors that I used to accomplish this color was the L'Oreal's Let's Color in the Capri Sunset, and then we have the Jazzings in the Spice Cognac. The Capri Sunset is a permanent, so you will need a developer to use with it or it will not color anything. I promise you. Don't forget the developer. And as you can see here, as I was bleaching, I was very defeated, to say the least. I completely thought that it didn't take the color, but in all hindsight, it was just wet. As you can see here, the color just came out a mess. It's blotchy. Why? Because I did such a bad bleach job. The products that I used the same thing that I've used in every other video. I did a little bit of BioSilk, a little bit of chai, or whatever, however you say it, CHI. Silk infusion, and I did the one pass method with my Helen of Troy flat irons and that little styling tool that I got off of Shein. But it ended up coming up cute in the end. Like, look at her. She's just living her best life, I guess. So let's get into the video. I made myself, and I just recently bleached it, and I dyed it. I can't give you the exact color. I can only show you what two colors I mixed. One was a semi-permanent, the other one was permanent. And I just want to say a big thank you to Shaniah, because she suggested that I get into some full color, some orange, so I did. And also I just wanted to shout her out because she did come out with a cookbook on 11/11, and I'm going to make sure I link that down below in the description box. So I did a blotchy job bleaching it. Like, underneath, you see, this is what I was trying to show in the video and it didn't come out as much, but the bottom part is a lot more like this part took. I used a 40 and a 30 volume developer, but the 30 volume developer that I purchased was a different brand than the regular one that I use, and apparently the one that I just bought is a lot better, so I'm going to keep getting that one. And yes, you see it, I mean, it kind of works out a little bit. I like the fact that it is not all the same color, because it's, you know, it's like an array. It's like an array of colors. And I love it. It's so pretty. I'm not gonna lie, I was a little discouraged when I was coloring it. I did the water coloring method. I put a little bit of developer in the water with the permanent color and added the semi-permanent all together in one, and I just sat in hot water and I put the wig in it, and I just was carefully doing it just because I didn't want the lace to bleach. I mean, to get colored as the same color as the hair, because that would not work out. You don't need an orange lace, okay? So yeah, and this closure is by Outre. I cannot remember the exact brand. I made this wig years ago. I just had it under my bed in my basket of wigs. So I am gonna have an entire revamp segment of my wigs. Like the blonde one, I'm coloring it. I have another one that I'm actually working on today that is going to be a cut in a color. I'm not going to say what color it's going to be, but yeah, so I'm going to have a whole entire revamp series just because I have all these wigs and I don't know what to do with them. Let's color them. I mean, it's good practice. It's better than using old wigs that you have and new ones. Like this one, I reconstructed this wig twice because that was when I was first making wigs. I didn't really know how to get the lace, the closure aspect together for the cap, because it would end up being too tight. Like this one is perfect. I'm gonna end up inserting an elastic band so this can truly be glueless. And once you see how I put, like, you know, put it on, I barely put any product because it lays pretty flat. I just needed some type of security because there's no combs or anything in here. Like, look, it's just there. I got no bobby pins. I wrapped it. Don't judge me. I had to preserve this wig to make this video, so I just went ahead and got this together, wrapped it up. As you see, I had to use a do-rag and a bonnet because I don't know where any of my other stuff is. Let's not talk about it. And yeah. I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna show. This is the colors that I use, and it works beautifully. It didn't have a nasty smell. Actually, they actually really smell good. Like my wig smells like the color. The color smells amazing. Between that, I think how stuff smells is weird. Between that and the shimmering lights that I use the conditioner just because I processed this hair forever. Like it took me forever to bleach it because this hair is really long, as you can see. It's long. I think this is like, I can't remember how many inches it is. I think it's like 20. I want to say 20. I want to say 20 inches. I'm not exactly sure. Yeah. Because again, this closure is by Outre. The bundles are by Bobbi Boss. The best I can do, I can try to look online to see if I remember a picture, but I don't, because again, I made this wig years ago. Like I've had this wig for 2 years and it's not raw hair. You know, I already said how I feel about that. I don't personally like to spend money that I don't have. So I go with the best option. Again, Bobbi Boss is the best hair. I mean, you see full root to tip. Yeah, it's just amazing. You know what I mean? And it works out really well. I mean, it holds the curl. I mean, as you're gonna see in the little montage of me doing the hair. This very moment, I knew that I just held the curl pretty well. Like very, very, very well. I was very impressed with that. And after all that coloring and all that stuff was perfectly fine. I didn't have to clip my ends, which I thought I was going to have to, but never doubt Bobbi Boss, okay? Bobbi Boss needs to sponsor me. Bobbi Boss, if you're seeing this, sponsor me. I love them. Their bundles immaculate. I actually have a wig. I have a full lace wig. That one it's gonna be a part of the revamp series. So stay tuned for that. And yeah, if you have any questions about how I specifically did this, because I did not record all of it. I know I just wasn't. Me bleaching this was a mess. I'm kind of glad I didn't record it. I mean, it came out cute, yes, but it was a monstrous process. So if you have any questions, you know, because everything is a learning curve, so if there's anything that I can't answer, please reach out to me. Say in my comments. You can DM me on Instagram, message me on Facebook, you have me on Twitter, you can ask me up there, any social media that you have me on, or even below this video, ask me questions. I don't mind, you know what I mean, because, you know, girls gotta support them. Yeah, again, just make sure you go and check out one of my high school friends' cookbook. Again, I'll link it below. So I just want to shout out my esthetician because look at the brows. There's nothing is up there. This is I got a brow tint and shape, but if you've seen how my brows look, so this is how my brows look when I first went to her, and this is how it looks now. So please look at my skin is going outside of, you know, my pimples that she just popped, but you know, hormonal acne is a real life thing. So, you know, your skin is your biggest organ on your body, so you have to take care of it. So I would suggest going to your facial and care for the skin just one time. I did just do my skincare routine for the morning, but the brows, I'm obsessed. Like she did what needed to be done. Like look at this. The brows are immaculate. I am in love with them. They're so full now. I've been going to her for a year and a half. Since I was pregnant with my second son, I started going to her because my eyebrows were so thin. Like again, before, after. The difference, you see it. Don't play with her. Go with my SD bestie. Look at me. Look at my eyebrows. I love it. But yeah, again, this is a girl supporting girls channel, so please, if you have any businesses or anything like that that you want me to shout out, want me to check out or to purchase, yeah, so I'm gonna make sure I link the cookbook as well as my esthetician's link and her Instagram so you can check out all of her work because she is amazing. I'm telling you, she's God sent. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Bye.